everybody. So I asked on Twitter what tutorial I should do today, a holiday look versus a blue matte crazy blue eyeshadow look. And the winner, at least for right now, was the holiday look. So I decided to do the holiday look I was wearing in the gift guide video I did last week, the men gift guide for like boys, dads, stuff like that, which you can click right here if you want to go see that, because it has a lot of interesting, cool ideas, at least I think so. And so this is just this is the holiday look I wore to my friend's holiday party last weekend, and I really enjoyed it, and I really think that it's an easy look that will work pretty much on everybody. And it has glitter and red lips and fun stuff, and you're ruining the lighting in my video. So anyways, enough of an intro. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. So we're starting off this tutorial with Too Faced Shadow Insurance as usual, so that my eyelids have a nice smooth base for the eyeshadow. And the first eyeshadow I'm using is Gold Imperial, which is a L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. It's super creamy and it's a great color for the holidays. And I'm going to apply this wet. So what I'm going to do is to take my MAC Mixing Medium on a flat concealer brush, mix it in with the color, which the color is very fragile. That's why you kind of saw it bunch up like that. But it applies really nicely wet and gives it this really gorgeous sheen. So I'm just going to smooth that over my lids with the brush just to create a smooth surface. Once I've got that, I'm taking my Naked palette and I'm going to take Buck with a pencil brush and just use this in the crease right on the edge of the gold L'Oreal eyeshadow. This is kind of going to create a soft cut crease so that there's definitely a disconnection from the lid color and the crease color. And then I'm going to just take a clean blending brush and just blend that color out nicely into the brow bone. To darken up the crease color, I'm going to take my Naked 2 palette and black out, which is just a matte black, and the same pencil brush I used before, and I'm just going to be a little bit more conservative with this color, placing it mainly in the outer corner and then lightly bringing it up into the inner part of the crease. Once I've done that, I'm going to go back in with my blending brush and just blend the color out so that it seamlessly kind of fades out into the lighter brown shade. And what kind of X-Sparkage tutorial would this be if I didn't somehow incorporate NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk? So I'm using this as a brow highlight, placing it right against the brow and then blending it out with a pencil brush. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit of a matte white eyeshadow right on top of that so that the crease color kind of can blend out nicely into the brow bone. This look is beautiful without glitter, but I thought I'd just kick it up a notch. I'm going to use Beach Baby from Lit, and I'm using their glitter adhesive with a flat synthetic brush. Just dip in my brush, dip it into the glitter, and then apply it like a wet pigment onto the lid. I'm going to make sure that this color only goes on top of the L'Oreal eyeshadow. I don't want it to go into the crease. So it's also important to make sure that you smooth out the edges of the glitter so that you don't get kind of a jagged look. You want everything to look super smooth and super blended together. I'm going to take an angled eyeshadow brush and tease from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to line lightly underneath my eyes just to give a little bit of color. And then I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 liquid liner in Perversion, which is my favorite liquid liner, and use that to create a cat eye. The way I like to create a cat eye is start in the middle of the lid, work my way out, creating a larger line, and then go back and fill in the inner part with a smaller line so that you kind of get a gradually larger cat eye. Then I'll line the outer part and then fill it in the center. I'm going to continue the cat eye look by creating a little bit of liner underneath my lower lash line with a pencil. This is Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in 0. Once that's done, I'm going to curl my lashes and then cover up the eyeliner that got taken off by my lash curler and then apply my mascara, which today is Armani Ice to Kill mascara. Realized I wanted a little bit of a highlight in the inner corner, so I'm going to take my Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, blend it out a little bit, and then take my Naked Cosmetics eyeshadow stack in Ivory, and I'm going to use the Yellow Gold Duochrome and just place that in the inner corner and then into the inner crease. And at that, we finished the eyes, so now it's time for lips. I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Lip Gloss in Sparkle Frenzy. This is a great shade of red because it's a very light red, but it's buildable, so if you're new to red lips and not super confident with it, it's a good starter color. I'm also going to use my blush, which is Pink Rose by Rimmel, and once that's applied, you've got your holiday look. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial.